Why? You had one job. You had one job. And that was not to do the thing that you did. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another episode of Devil's Den. We're going over last night's game. New Jersey Devils versus Carolina Hurricanes. Game 4. And wow. What a disappointment. The New Jersey Devils lose 6-1 to the Carolina Hurricanes. 6-1 in what feels like a continued repeat performance of every single Carolina Hurricanes game that has been played throughout the entirety of this season. In game 2, my mistake, game 3, the game the Devils won, they let in 2 shorthanded goals on the same power play, which I mentioned in my previous Devil's Den video. But the reason I bring that up now is because I thought that was going to be the worst of what this team had to offer. But instead, we get last night. A team that decided after scoring a single goal in the early of the first period that they could just give up and not have to try. I don't understand it. I don't get it. This team has been here before. They went down 2-0 to the Rangers. They went down 2-0 to the Canes. They won Game 3 against the Rangers. They won Game 3 against Carolina. They won Game 4 against the Rangers. But this time they thought, we're going to notch up the difficulty, and instead of making things easier for ourselves, we made it harder. The Hurricanes are now up 3-1 in the series. If Carolina wins one more game, they move on to the Eastern Conference Final. One more game, which means the Devils have to beat the Carolina Hurricanes. The Carolina Hurricanes, a team which has had their number not only all playoffs, but all regular season. You can go back. We played them 4 times this year. We lost 3 of them, and they weren't even close games. This team is not capable of winning or losing a game without it being a total, I'm at a loss of words. Without it being a blowout, is what I'm trying to say here, okay? Game 1, Carolina wins, I think, 7-1? 7-2? Game 2, they lose 6-1? Or some garbage like that? Game 3, the Devils win 8-4. This game, they lose 6-1. Can we not have a single solitary game be close for the love of everything good? Why must you take my heart, okay, and pluck its heartstrings every time we play? Why do I have to feel sick to my stomach watching this team? Oh, it's a 4-goal lead. Why am I still panicking? The Devils need to do better in Game 5. Because I'm sorry, as of right now, this team does not deserve to win. I don't even care if they win this series. I hope they do. But they have dug themselves in such a hole that they now have to climb out of, that hole is looking like Everest. If the Devils win this, if the Devils win 3 games straight, 2 of which will be in Carolina, then they will be gods. They will have reached the heights of Mount Olympus because they have to fight an uphill battle. It was uphill in game 1, and it's now 3-1 in the series. I said Devils in 7. I said Devils in 7. I still believe it'll be Devils in 7. But for the love of God, I need this team to show that they care. Because what they showed in games 1 of the Rangers series, game 2 of the Rangers series, game 1 of Carolina, game 2 of Carolina, and game 4 of Carolina shows me that this team doesn't want to try. You have to give a shit. Carolina is not just going to roll over and give you the series. I don't know, man. I don't know. To quote one of my best friends, "You're making me so angry." And I don't know. It's... I gotta breathe. I'm sweating right now. So, I'm not going to blame this loss on any one person. A lot of people want to do this bandwagoning thing or scapegoating thing where the Devils lose and we pin it all on one person. I don't want to do that because I don't think any one person is to blame. Luke Hughes was on the ice for 4 out of the 6 goals. Vanacek let in 5. And by the way, the Devils let in 4 goals in a matter of like 5.5 minutes. If you take that 5.5 minutes of the second period out of the game, the Devils could have done something. But they decided that they would stop skating, stop trying, stop caring, and hang their goalie out to dry. And can I just say, to a lot of Devils fans out there, some of y'all should be ashamed of yourselves. You guys should be embarrassed. Because the way you treat some of these players on our team, the way you talk about them with such vitriol, like, I can't tell if you're Devils fans or if you're just here for when the team, like, does well. I need for Devils fans and sports fans alike, if your team is not doing well, you need to get behind them and show your support. Legitimate criticism is fine. But attacking these people, attacking our team, our players, not attacking their performance on the ice, but attacking them as human beings, you are a disgrace, and I want that on the record. Okay? There were because Game 4 was in New Jersey, okay? I need this to be clear. There were Devils fans who left Prudential Center at the end of the second period. We still had 20 minutes left to play, and people were walking out. I hope that those people never buy a single piece of Devils merch, another Devils ticket for as long as they are alive. How dare you walk out on your own team? A team you claim to support. I don't understand it. And before people saying why I was talking about Devils fans, All sports teams are the same, in my opinion, at this point. I've seen it from Rangers fans. I've seen it from Canes fans. I've seen it from Leafs fans. I've seen it from Bruins fans. I've seen, y'all need to get your shit together. You either be a fan through the hard times and not just through the good times, or don't bother being a fan. I can't stand these people. I really can't. I didn't want to go and do the personal thing, but it's really bothering me. For those who don't know, I have a Twitter account, Devil's Den Reacts on Twitter. Go check us out. And I give updates during the game about what's happening. I often voice my opinion on particular matters. But I hate the fact that these people can't, there are so many which came out and the series is over, just give up. Please stop talking. Stop talking. Go away. We don't need your negativity. Anyways, enough about that. We have another game tomorrow night. Tomorrow night, Devils versus the Hurricanes in Carolina. Game 5. The Devils must bring their A game. They must show they care. They must work as a team. They must do everything they can to win, or their season is done. And everything that you all have worked so hard for is over. That's going to be the end for me, guys. I'll be making another Devil's Den video. If we lose on Thursday, we lose tomorrow night, there will be a Devil's Den video that evening. If we win, you'll be getting a Devil's Den video Friday afternoon. Adios, guys.